Hello, ladies and gentlemen, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. If you could please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. You guys commented, you guys said you wanted to see it, so here we are. I'm going to be talking about the story that happened, 2 days ago now? Where the cops were called on me. And first, I'd just like to apologize if the camera's shaky. Still don't got a tripod. That's another story. Don't ask me. Well, you should be asking me because I'm the one that should have got it months ago. But I tried to do it another way that I found a way yesterday to do a video, but then the lighting is just terrible. The only way it kind of looks... Oh, let me move my hand. The only way the lighting kind of looks decent is if I'm near the closet. Otherwise, it's like... It just doesn't look right. So, I just like to apologize if the camera is shaky. My arm is going to be tired after this video. Let me just say that. And I'm actually going to film another video right after this because I got a package today. So, let's start the story. I'll try and do it pretty quickly. It's really not that long a story, actually. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys know. I mentioned it the other day. I've recently been starting exercising more. I want to get in better shape, lose some weight, and yada, yada, yada. We all do it sometimes. And so I've been doing this workout called Insanity. Like, after I get off work, that's the first thing I do before I go in the shower. I'm already dirty and sweaty, so I'm like, why would I take 2 showers in a row when I could just do it? So I do it after, okay? And that's what I've been doing. And then I decided, well, the night that it happened, 2 nights ago, I wasn't in the best mood. I had a lot of things on my mind, so I'm like, instead of just laying here, I'll just go out and take a walk, burn a few calories and think what I'm thinking about. And so my neighborhood is kind of like a circle. I mean, it just one big circle. Hey, Alyssa just texted me. And I didn't go around like the full area. There's like what I walked around is like 3 streets. It makes a big circle. For example, I leave my street, I go down the road, make a right, and then make a big circle. And yeah, I'm walking for a good, I don't know, like 10 minutes before I get back to my street, and everything's fine. I walk past this. Well, it's not him; it's another guy. Well, let me just say this. The story's all over the place. I go around once. Nothing happened. Normal, like what I expected. Nothing happened. I go around a second time, and then at this house, this guy who wasn't there before, which is weird because when I first started, when I got down that end of my street, he waved to me, and I waved back. And then, like I said, I went around once. Wait. Yeah. No, second time. The second time I went around, because that's when I saw him. I can't even do the story right. Second time I saw the guy in the truck, who I had the altercation with. So first time, nothing goes on. Second time, see the guy who started with me. He waves at me. Come back around to his house because I got to go all the way around because the guy's house that started with me is, well, it's not even his house, so we'll get to that, is like right before I turn onto my street, and my house is like, I don't know, 3 or 4 houses down. So get back around. He comes out the garage, and mind you, he doesn't live there. I guess it's his friends. So he comes out the garage. He has a beer in his hand already. So he says, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Who are you? My friend in here is scared to ask you who you are. Where do you live?" I say, "I live on that street over there, right there." I'm not in a mood for no one that night. And then he says, "What?" I says, "I live on that street right there." He says, "You're gonna have to talk louder. Where do you live? Who are you?" I said, "Why does it matter?" And I walked away. Okay, and then I hear him on the phone, like right away. He gets on the phone, and I don't know how 911 answer that fast. In 911 they take forever to answer sometimes. So I hear him describing me. He's like, "Oh, he got red shoes on, dark jeans, black shirt." I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna keep walking. Then fast forward, I go back around. He comes out. Well, I get to that section again. Now there's 2 more people there, so I'm just said, I'm just gonna walk by. I'm walking. I'm exercising. Like, who is this guy? I don't gotta tell him where I live. I don't know who he is. I don't know him from anyone. So he says to me, says, I called the cops to have them come check on you since you want to be. Can I curse? Well, I don't want to get demonetized, so I'll spell it out. He said, since you want to be an ASS to me, I'm gonna be an ASS to you. And then I said, good for you. Go F yourself. I don't know what happened. I was just not in the mood. I've never told anyone I don't know in person to go F themselves, and I just walked away. And then while I was walking, he was talking to his friends, but I could barely hear because I was just so mad. I'm talking in my head, this mother effer. I was just so mad. I wasn't in the mood then the night to begin with because I had a lot of stuff on my mind and I didn't want to deal with anyone. Like when someone's exercising, that's like the last time. Like, don't talk to them. They don't want to be talked to if someone's exercising. That's the worst. And then I go around again. I get to get close to where he is, and then there's a street right before his house. So I said, you know what, I'm not even gonna deal with him again. I'm about to turn on that street. I turn my head, and there was a cop behind me. And well, not right behind me, but he was like down the street. But of course, he'll reach me in like a few seconds because he's in a car and I'm walking. So I'm like, this is actually happening. He called the cops. So cop pulls up behind me. I stop. I wait for him to get out. He's like, "What's up?" I say, "Let me guess. It's for that guy over there." He's like, he's like, the cop's like, "I guess so." And then I'm like, I tell him what happened, what I just told you. He's drinking. He got the beer in his hand. I could tell he's drunk. Oh my god, drunk people, man. And then the cop says, "Okay, let me just check your name," and then because always cops, they gotta check your names to make sure you don't got a warrant or nothing. And then of course I'm good, I don't got nothing. So it's like, all right. I told the cop, I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm not even gonna go near him. I'm just gonna go on these streets to stay away from him because I don't want to deal with him. And he's like, yeah, that's the best thing to do. And the cop was actually very nice. We were having a conversation, not about we barely talked about what happened. We were talking about a bunch of other stuff, but he was a very nice cop, and I appreciate him for not taking me to jail. Well, there was no reason for me to go to jail, just some drunk guy being an idiot. So, guys, you wanted to hear it. I told you the story. People will call the cops on you for anything these days, is it because I got long hair? They think I'm going to rob? They think I'm going to steal? Probably. I think I'm being discriminated. I think so. They see me with a long hair. They're like, oh, that guy, he's a thief. He's on drugs. He's all that. That's what I feel like. So, come on. You can't even walk no more. I was just walking, minding my own business. I didn't even say one word to him, and I get the cops called on me. Ridiculous. But guys, you guys wanted to hear. Hopefully it was a good story. Try to make it a little exciting for the beautiful people out there. If you enjoyed the story, if you could please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. This video is actually going up right after I film the next video I'm about to do, so it will be up today. Hit that thumbs up button if you are a new viewer and you enjoyed the story and you like WWE figures. Subscribe for more. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.